Man, it really is ultimately the unemployment thing that's been effing with my whole schedule and stuff. But yeah, we are back. We are back. Let me take my headphones off here. Oh goodness gracious, it has been a nightmare. It has really been a nightmare, I have to say. It's more or less just trying to get used to everything. I know I said that like the last time, which was again almost a month ago, but my God, I still have not gotten used to it. And the worst part that has messed everything up. The plan was that I would get unemployment. I'd be on that, have some time to work and build up. I still don't have unemployment. It's been since May 28th. We are now on July 26th, and I still don't have unemployment yet. They still haven't. The state still hasn't decided, which is frustrating because they say, which is stupid. It could take up to 4 to 6 weeks before they make a determination whether or not you're going to get unemployment. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? Like, this is not like anybody's lives are possibly dependent on this yet, you know? Oh my goodness gracious. 4 to 6 weeks sounds like either they sidetracked or they went ADHD Dex mode. I wish it was an ADHD Dex mode because I can understand that, but like, I'll tell you, this is what really frustrates me the most with the state that I'm in, because one of the big problems is that they supposedly have a phone line that you can call in, and the best part is that you're supposed to have a PIN number. I don't have a PIN yet because I technically don't have a live account yet. So I call the number and you go through the whole thing and it's like, please enter your social security number. Fine. Enter your 4-digit PIN. I'm like, I don't have one. So I put a fake number in. And of course it fails. I have to do that 3 times before, and it says if you enter the incorrect PIN 3 times, you'll be routed to an agent who can help you. And I'm like, that's exactly what I want. I want to talk to a person. Perfect. Every damn time it goes, you have entered, we're going to route you to a person. There's like a pause, and it's like, all of our agents are currently busy at this time. Please call back later. And it hangs up on me. Every time it hangs up. No wait, no pause, nothing like, oh, it's like, respect 10, 15, 20 minutes. No, it hangs up. Like, there is no way to get to a person. And it just and the other best part too is they give you a dashboard that you can actually use to, like, see email messages and stuff. Like, there's supposed to be updates and stuff. And I'm watching that thing like a freaking hawk, because I'm like, okay, maybe they'll send me something like, the only email I have from email, quote unquote, message from them is from June 16th that, oh yeah, we got your application. I'm like, great, nothing. No. Oh, I've gotten a couple emails about, hey, there's a job fair. I'm like, yeah, where's my money? It's not. But the dashboard, so it has a way supposedly to communicate to the state's Department of Labor. And I'm like, great, I'm going to use that. And I looked and I saw there's a little button that says send a message. I'm like, perfect. So I click on the button, opens up the editor. I'm like, okay, this is looking positive. And it says, please select a subject. I'm like, okay. So I find one that's applicable. I select it. And the worst part is and you can start typing a message, but it will not let you send until you select a secondary subject. So it's the filter. The moment you select that secondary, it replaces everything with a stock like FAQ response. You can't send a message. It's non-editable. It just replies back, based on the subject, this should be this and this and this and this. Go here, go here. And that's it. You can't send a message. Not one single subject or combination of sub-subjects lets you send an email. I'm like, you like this. You say you can send a message and you don't give me the tools to send the fucking message. So I went to the state's website and found the Department of Labor. And I go there and I found a different number. I'm like, beautiful, another number. I call that number. The message literally says, if you are calling about a claim or a possible claim, we cannot help you. You need to call this other number, which was yet a different phone number. I'm like, okay, maybe this fourth phone number I've got will be the magic one. So I call that phone number. The thing routes to the first one, which is the automated, which hangs up on me. I'm like, you sons of like, really? This is killing me. I'm like, this is insane. Why? Why is this so difficult? Like, my God, I have paperwork from the company that laid me off saying you should get unemployment. And while we talk, I'm going to start pouring some sake here. This is kind of like a combo sake time and Honkai. $10, and I'm like, yeah, plot some cash down. I need this right now. So yeah, we're gonna pour one back for the poor sons of. Here's the best part too. So this is even better with the unemployment thing. So, oh my God, we're talking like last week. I think it was last week. The week before, I started getting phone calls from somebody saying they were an investigative agent with the state's Department of Labor. And I'm like, okay, but at least it's a human being now. Perfect. And the funny thing was they were out of they were in a different area code. I'm like, well, you know what the hell? It's said the state says that if they have questions, they'll call you. So I'm like, okay, this makes sense. So I call and we start playing phone tag. Oh geez, I'm dripping sake on my lap. Hang on. Nope, there goes my napkins. Hang on. Whoa. No, this is gonna be sticky. I'm gonna have to wash my legs after this. So anyway, so we start playing phone tag, and I'm getting pissed because I'm like, you have no idea how much I need this fucking money. I'm like, come on. So back and forth, like literally, it was like we'd send like 3 calls, and the worst part is my phone. Now I've got an iPhone. I did not realize it at the time. iPhone has what they call I don't even know what they call them anymore. It's where you can set at certain times of the day to like block calls or block messages, and it's like it helps you to focus. I think that's what they call it, the focus. I didn't realize that I had 2 focuses, one for work and one for driving, that prevented phone calls from coming in, except for like specific people. So it was never telling me I got a phone call. It was going straight to voicemail. I'm like, freaking, I need this number. I need this guy. I need the call. I need to know. So I had to delete the focuses. I had to delete all of them. Finally, the call comes. The worst part is I'm driving to the studio, and I was driving to pick it up. Also, I get a phone call. I'm like, that's the phone number I'm waiting for. I pulled in the parking lot, get it, talk to the person. She's like, hey, yeah, sorry, we missed. I'm like, you have no idea how much I need this to talk to you. So we end up talking, and so she explains to me she's an independent agent hired by the state with this group to follow up on questions. This is the thing. Now, it's one of those things where I can't help but hope I wasn't scammed. But she had all the info ahead of time. And so I'm like, I'm hoping to God that it is. She says to me, this is what, now, if this is true, then it explains a lot. What happened was somebody supposedly in 2020 fraudulently filed unemployment on my account with my name, supposedly, somehow. And it got flagged, of course, because it didn't know that the information was right. So I'm hoping again, and I'm like, okay, well, that kind of makes sense why they would all of a sudden it would take this freaking long, you know. I know other people that only took like a week or 2, and boom, they were getting unemployment. Like, I'm still filing, and so this makes sense. So we go through, she verifies information and stuff like that. She's like, okay, I'm going to send this to my boss, who's going to forward it on to the state, and then in a week or two, like in 7 to 14 days. I'm like, God damn it. She's like, they should call you to make sure the account, everything is all set up for direct deposit if they go through. I'm like, okay. And she's like, I can't help you. Unfortunately, I'm not with the state specifically. So I'm hoping that this is a legit call and I wasn't just scammed, because of course there's no person I can call to actually ask whether or not this person was legit, because it just hangs up on me. So it's like it's just been one nightmare after another with this whole damn thing.